Look down and wave shalom to the bugs at your feet. Take a breath and say shalom to the fish in the sea. Jump around and say shalom like a chimpanzee. Here we go. Shalom, shalom, say hello. How you doing? What's up? Hi. Shalom, shalom, say so long, farewell or goodbye. Shalom, shalom means peace on earth, on land and up high. Shalom, shalom, say shalom, just give it a try. Here we go. Na 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 na. Put a peace sign in the air for everybody to see. Now wave it up high for peace over you and me. Take your friend by the hand with a smile and give it a squeeze. Give a great big hug, say shalom to your family. Shalom, shalom, say hello, how you doing, what's up, hi. Shalom, shalom, say so long, farewell or goodbye. Shalom, shalom means peace on earth, on land and up high. Shalom, shalom, say shalom, just give it a try. Here we go! Na 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 na. La 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 la. Okay, as loud as you can now. Na 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 na. A bracha is a blessing, a really important thing to remember when you're praying or simply just eating. It's important to be thankful for everything we do. So sing with me our special blessings, I'll help you. For cereals, cakes, and cookies too, crackers, pies, and pastry foods, the blessing is for mezonot. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei minei mezonot. A bracha is a blessing, a really important thing to remember when we're praying or simply just eating. It's important to be thankful for everything we do. So sing with me our special blessings, I'll help you. Fruits and veggies are the way to go. They're yummy and healthy and help you grow. For food from the ground we say Adam ha. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei peri ha'adama. A bracha is a blessing, a really important thing to remember when you're praying or simply just eating. It's important to be thankful for everything we do. So sing with me our special blessings, I'll help you. Fruits and nuts, pomegranates too, olives and olive oil to name a few. These things that grow on trees we bless. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei peri ha'etz. A bracha is a blessing, a really important thing to remember when we're praying or simply just eating. It's important to be thankful for everything we do. So sing with me our special blessings, I'll help you. For everything that isn't a vegetable, fruit or pastry or something questionable, eggs, dairy, meat, fish, and lots of drinks. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Shekol niyeh bidvaro. A bracha is a blessing, a really important thing to remember when you're praying or simply just eating. It's important to be thankful for everything we do. So sing with me our special blessings, I'll help you. Borei peri hagafen, the blessing over wine. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz when it's challah time. But now you know there's so much more to say. Oi! So practice hard your special blessings every day. A bracha is a blessing, a really important thing to remember when we're praying or simply just eating. It's important to be thankful for everything we do. So sing with me our special blessings. Now you know our special blessings. Say our blessings when you eat. It's up to you. La 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 la. 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 Shabbat is on its way. For Jewish people it's a special day. We'll gather our loved ones near. Shabbat will soon be here. La 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 la. 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 As Jews around the world will do, we'll light the candles and say Kiddush too. God will hear the prayers we speak as we say thank you for another week. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom, Cantor Paul. Shabbat Shalom to all my friends.
Kupitz and everybody out there. Hope you're all doing well on this beautiful July the 3rd, Erev Shabbat. Hope you'll be singing along with us as we kind of get into the Shabbat spirit. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שברכים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שברכים גם יחד. Take it down. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שברכים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שברכים גם יחד. Take it up. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. Clap your hands out there. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שברכים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שברכים גם יחד. גם יחד. We-oh, 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 we-oh. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. We-oh, 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 we-oh. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this lovely day. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. We-oh, 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 bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam, yabby, bubby, bubby, bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, yabby babby babby bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam.
Wow, Shabbat Shalom, and to everybody out there to say hello to us. Some of you have been, but in the Facebook live chat, so that we know that you're with us and who's with us in the Facebook live chat. But it's wonderful to be with you on this Shabbat. And so I'm going to ask that we all shake out the week, take a deep breath, breathe in a little bit of Shabbat. We're going to get ready to light our Shabbat candles. And so we are going to, if you have candles where you are and you want to light them with us, you can gather them with you. And they're right there. You can see some on Cantor Paul's screen. In just a moment, I will spotlight that screen. Oh, there you go. And we'll make 3 circles. 1 circle for ourselves and 1 circle for our family, 1 circle for all the people in the world, and we join in our blessing.
It's a little different melody this time in honor of our nation's birthday tomorrow. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Lai la la lai la lai, yai la 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 lai lai, yai la 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 lai, and let us say Amen.
And now we're going to join in singing Lecha Dodi as we continue welcoming the Shabbat into our homes and our hearts.
Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat, nekabla, Lecha Dodi. Likrat kala, penei Shabbat, nekabla, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorah, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorah. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, likrat kala penei Shabbat nikabla lecha dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nikabla.
Oh, I can feel the Shabbat. I've breathed it in and welcomed the Shabbat spirit and that extra soul that travels with us during Shabbat. And now we're going to rise, or depending on where you are, if you can't stand, you can sit up particularly straight. We join in Baruch Hu, our call to prayer.
Lai la la lai la lai la la lai. Lai la la lai la lai la la lai. Lai la 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 lai lai la 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 lai. Lai la la lai lai la la lai. Lai la la lai la la lai lai. Lai la 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 lai. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Mevorach le'olam va'ed.
We're going to continue with Shema Yisrael, the oneness of God that connects all of us to each other and to the world.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto le'olam va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto le'olam va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
We are now going to join in singing Mi Chamocha, our song of freedom.
Yam bam bam bim bai yabam bam bim bai yabai bim bim bai yabam bam bim bai ai 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 yabam bai bim bai ai 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 yabam bai bim bai mi chamocha bailim Adonai mi chamocha nedar bakodesh no rati Lord, oh say felle, no rati Lord, oh say felle, abay, bye, bim, bye, abay, bim, bim, bye, abay, bye, bim, bye, ay, bye, him, bim, bye, ay, 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 abay, bye, bim, bye, ay, 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 abay, bye, bim, bye, abay, bye, bim, bye, abay, bye, bim, bye, abay, bye, bim, bye, yabay, bye, bim, bye, ay, 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 abay, bye, bim, bye, ay, 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 abay, bye, bim, bye, abay, bye, bim, bye, yabay, bye, bim, bye, abay, bye, bim, bye, yabay, bim, bye, ay, 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 yabay, bye, bim, bye. Everybody join me. Yabba-bye.
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 Bye.
So this is the time in our service where we connect ourselves to everybody who came before us, to our parents and our grandparents and our great-grandparents, as far back as we can imagine, all the way back to Abraham and to Sarah. We're going to sing a line that asks God to open our lips and our hearts to say words of goodness and praise, and then we will connect ourselves to everybody who came before.
Adonai, Sefatai Tiftach, Ufi Yagi, Tehilatecha, Adonai, open up my lips, so that I may pray to you with all of my heart. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, ve'ezrat Sarah.
This is the time in our service where we would dance with the Torah, carry it through the congregation, sing our Torah song. So we're still going to sing our Torah song, and you can imagine it coming right by wherever you're sitting in your own house. You can reach out and touch it and kiss it, bring its sweetness to your lips. It is a tree of life to those who hold it fast.
Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomcheha me'ushar. Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomcheha me'ushar. Everybody say shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all who embrace it are happy. Shalom! Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Once there was a man who had given up on life. He found no joy in his work, his family, or his community. And so he prayed to God. Prayed to God to let him leave this world. Show me the way to paradise, he implored. God asked him, "Are you sure that's what you want?" The man replied, "I am sure with all of my heart." "Very well," replied God, who showed him the way to paradise. And as it turned out, paradise wasn't far away, just a few days' journey from his village. So late one afternoon, he set out on his way. He walked until nightfall and then decided to rest beneath a leafy tree. Just before he fell asleep, It occurred to him that in the morning he might become confused and forget which way was the way to paradise and which way was the way back to the village. So he left his shoes by the roadside with the tips pointing toward paradise, so that in the morning all he'd have to do was jump into his shoes and continue on his way. But sometimes unexpected things happen. Shoes get turned around. Was it an imp? Was it an angel? Was it just a squirrel? Who knows? But somehow the man's shoes got turned around. In the morning he rose, feeling rested from his sleep. He ate from the fruit of the tree and prepared to set off on his journey. He went to the roadway, stepped into his shoes, and began walking, unaware that he was in fact returning home. Excuse me. By noon, he could see a village on the next hillside, and his heart leapt. I've arrived in paradise, he thought. He ran down into the valley and up the hill, not stopping until he had arrived at the gates of the village. What a beautiful place is paradise, he thought. My village was always so crowded, so noisy. This is different, so filled with life and joy. He sat down on a bench in the square and witnessed the life of the village. He heard the songs of the children sang at school and the sounds of the adults at work. He felt the vitality and the energy and the love that filled the village. He sat in the square all day. In the evening, he heard the joyful sounds of families reunited at home and smelled the meals that were being enjoyed by each family. And he began to feel hungry. He thought, since paradise looks so much like my village, I wonder if there's a street in paradise just like my street. And so he went to look. And just where he thought it might be, that's where he found it. Then he thought, I wonder if there's a house in paradise just like my house. And just where he thought it might be, there it was. Just as he was wondering at this marvelous coincidence, a woman came to the door, a woman who bore a striking resemblance to his wife. The woman called his name and asked him to come in for dinner. His heart leapt. They know me in paradise. There's a place set for me in paradise. I don't know what's in paradise, the woman responded, but your soup is getting cold at home. Come inside. He entered the house. This house in paradise was nothing like his house in the village. That house was always crowded, cluttered, filled with commotion. This place was cozy and homey and filled with life. He sat at the table and ate the best meal he'd ever had. He complimented the woman for her heavenly soup. Afterward, he went up to his bedroom and entered the deepest, most restful sleep he'd ever known. In the morning, the woman who looked like his wife handed him his tools and sent him to work. At first, the man was incredulous. Who ever heard of working in paradise? But then it occurred to him that even in paradise, there were tasks to be done. And he found that his work was different from the work he'd done before, not dull or tedious. It filled him with a sense of purpose. And that night he returned to the same warm and loving home, the same kind woman, and more of her wonderful soup. And do you know that in all the years that followed, no one could convince the man that he hadn't made it to paradise? Every one of his days from then on was filled with more joy, more wonder, more purpose, and more life than the day before. Shabbat Shalom.
Chala, chala, oh my Shabbos, chala, 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 yummy, delicious, and sweet. La 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 la. Well, sometimes I bake it with raisins, sometimes with chocolate chips. Sometimes I like to use currants, so tasty on my lips. Let's talk about challah, challah, oh my Shabbos challah, challah, challah. It's yummy, delicious, and sweet. La 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 la. Well, sometimes I spread it with butter, Sometimes I use strawberry jam. Sometimes I even use Nutella, 'cause that's how weird I am. I love my challah, challah. Oh, my Shabbos challah, challah, challah. It's yummy, delicious, and sweet. La 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 la. Before it goes into the oven, we give the dough a special twist. It bakes up so brown and delicious, with a smell I can't resist. Smells just like challah, challah. Oh, my Shabbos challah, challah, challah. Yummy, delicious, and sweet. La 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 la. Well, tonight we're baking a special challah to eat on the 4th of July. In case somebody wants to make it into a big firework, and he'll go and say bye-bye, bye-bye challah, challah. Oh, my Shabbos challah, challah, challah. Yummy, delicious, and sweet. La 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 la. Well, you probably think we're finished. You're right. But singing is just so much fun, especially when we sing about challah. Our singing's never done. Let's sing about challah, challah. Oh, my Shabbos challah, challah, challah. Yummy, delicious, and sweet. La 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 la.
So a few announcements for everybody, and then we'll end with our family blessing this evening. First, tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. on our Zoom Siyum channel, we have Havdalah. Join us with your Havdalah candle and spices and juice, or without. Either way, we'd love to see you. We'd love to have you with us. So,
and your red, white, and blue twisted Havdalah candle.
That's right. That's right. So join us tomorrow night on the 4th of July for a little Havdalah. And we would love to have you with us. Is there a regular schedule this week for Music Cantor, or what's
as far as I know, just Tuesday and Thursday as planned. See you all there at 11 a.m. on our TBI preschool Facebook page.
Great. And then on Monday and Wednesday evening at 6:45, we also have our Zoom Siyum. So we'd love to have you then to join us as well. We are still, our clothing drive has been extended till July 8th at noon. So you can bring clothes or backpacks or purses or bedding or blankets to the temple on office days, Monday through on weekdays from 8:30 to 2 p.m. In the mornings there. So bring those by. It helps raise money to TBI, and they go to people who need them. So that's the other announcement.
It's a good chance to, when you stop by, to say hello to our new TBI administrator, Toyacha Sabag. She'll likely be the one who's there to greet you.
Great. Great. Any other announcements you have, Cantor Paul?
I don't at the moment. Lots of stuff, in case you haven't noticed, in our TBI email every week. Rabbi and I have been curating some new Jewish resources, and we put it in a banner right at the top of the page. So this week it's our featured resource is Jew It at Home, which was put together by our former Kita Zion teacher, Adam Lutz, and Lizzie Weiss. Adam from Temple Emmanuel in Beverly Hills, and Lizzie from down in Long Beach. And check it out. And there's also last week's link, if you still have the email, is some great resources too. Our federation always puts out great resources. There's many ways to do it Jewish at home, and please take advantage of some of the resources that we're sharing.
So gather up with whoever you're there with. You're there with your parents or siblings or grandparents. Gather up close for our family blessing.
Yivarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
May God bless you with good and keep you safe.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May God be with you and be kind to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom shalom.
May you always know that God is close, and may God give you the gift of peace. May you all have a wonderful and peaceful Shabbat. We're so happy that you've been with us and shared Shabbat with us. And we wish you a Shabbat Shalom and hope to see you tomorrow night for Havdalah at 7:30.
And those of you who are on Facebook, if you want to, you can always share some selfies or some snapshots of how you're doing Shabbat at home. We would love to see those and love an opportunity to share those with our community. So have a great evening and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Take care.